Hello everyone, hello. Welcome back to another Loading Hours stream. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all in the chat. Stroik, we got Fun Intended, we got Yoyoto, we got Wolfie, Woof, we got the Power, Chuck Chan, Dower, Janakis. And the real Black Rose.
Hello Gregor and chat.
Hello. How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, it's already stream time again. Actually, since you asked, I wouldn't have brought it up myself, but I'm actually doing fine, thank you. Well, good to know, Strike. Good to know. Good to know. Scottish accent is coming through for some reason. Chimera as well. Hello, Dak. Welcome, Dak. Oh my goodness. Okay. Letting my brain come to terms with what's happening here. Gosh, time is flying by. But it's not a comic week this week. Not a comic week this week. We're doing some other stuff on the streams. Casual, hanging out, going with the flow. Real laid back stuff. Why did the music just stop? Oh, that's the end. Okay, that's why. I see. And hey, Mrs. Muffin, it's me 1-2 as well. Let me show you a little update I added to the website recently. Very exciting update. Check it out. You click on a comic, you hover. It's not going to show up on stream, but there is a hover. There's a hover text now. Alt text is now built into the website due to massive demand. I think if you go to inspect here, you can also see it properly. Oh, here it is. And the alt text is there. See? 4-panel Loading Hours comic. The man screams, "Ooh, bookworms," while shaking worms out of a book. Yada, yada, yada. More and more. And I've been doing this for every comic. So if I go back, there's another one. Boom. Another one. Didn't load for a second, but there it is. It's a lot of text. Yeah, it's under 480 characters though. I think there's some sort of limit somewhere. I don't know. I think I saw a limit somewhere, but I don't think there is anymore. But just to keep it concise, I'm keeping it under 480 characters per comic. And the thing is, yeah, because I've been bullied into adding alt text to the comics to social media. I mean, encouraged to add alt text to the comics on like Mastodon and Blue Sky specifically. So I've been doing that, but I haven't had it on the website. I've only been doing it on the social medias, and I thought, oh, I am collecting the text files. Like I'm not just writing it and just like forgetting about it. I do keep text files. It's all very nice and organized, and I was always thinking like, man, I should just add them to the website as well. Give the website more functionality. I mean, it's already got so much functionality. Like you can look at that. Turn that into an egg. Did you even know you could do that? Huh? How am I doing that? Hey? We did the egg thing first, and now there's alt text as well. Cool. And if you push like R, there's a random comic. Hey? Although, yeah, once you go... Oh, this one also has alt text. But what year is this? 2023. Yeah, so I've done alt texts for the last 3 years. 2025, 24, 23. These all have alt texts. And these ones don't. So I thought, what could be even more interesting than watching a bald man type words into a text document to describe his old comics from the better years. Does that sound like fun? Text? I think not. And Dak, why doesn't this stream have alt text? Well, actually, doesn't it? Wait, did we? We did have that functionality, right? There was that on the fly captions. Is that still a thing? I don't remember if I still have it enabled or what. check. Oh god. Something worse than compliment mode. Hey, quiet artist. Hello. Welcome back. There are subtitles? Oh, sweet. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if they still were enabled or not. Captioning still works. Excellent. And yeah, we got a lot of comics to do. I have written alt text for random comics I've reposted in the past few years, bits and pieces. So not all of them are missing it, but none of them have been implemented except for the past 3 years. But I literally only considered this when I was brushing my teeth today, before the stream. I was like, there was something I was doing. I thought maybe I could do it on stream. You know how I do work on stream sometimes? Interesting behind the scenes glimpses, whatever. And then this idea occurred to me. Although now that I'm actually sitting here and talking about it, huge regrets. We could try for one comic and then see how many people are still awake by the end of it. Hey, Andrea. I have an hour for this absolutely riveting content. Well, nice. Nice. Good thing. Maybe, just to be safe, you should lock in 2 hours. You know, just in case you go overtime. It's too interesting. The power. Do you know who killed the girl? I don't know. Who's asking? Hey? Hey? Wait. Who's asking? Hey? Oh my god! The power. Doing a giveaway for the very thing I pulled out of the drawer here. Type enter to enter. Well, exclamation point enter.
Reporting in.
Excellent. Thank you so much, to power.
New giveaway dash.
You'll have
Enter
like
to win.
over a minute to
Power
enter
98
this
gifted
entering
a
giveaway.
to the chat. Type enter in the next 120 seconds for a chance to win. shop.loadingartist.com/products/asking button.
Yeah. I don't want that pin. Doesn't even enter the competition. Standards are too high. Why are ass and butt both filtered? Are they filtered? What do you mean? Who's filtering that? What? Now? Who's asterisk king? Asterisk king? Asterisk king. Oh. Who's asterisk king? Good stuff. 45 seconds. Now you can't really see this timer so well, huh? Kind of hard to read. Oh well. 25 seconds left. The animation.
Can I just have the money?
If you win, you
Can
can
I
just.
exchange it for the money?
Yeah, you can have the.
I don't want the merch.
Okay, you can have the dollar.
Hey Gregor, if you don't know it,
Or
you should
whatever,
check out Epic the Musical. It's based on
Someone's
the Odyssey.
for steel. The animations. What's this? Subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. For 7 months so far. Hey, thank you so much, Animations. If you don't know it, you should check out Epic the Musical. It's based on the Odyssey. Epic the Musical. I don't even know what that is, Animations. Is that like Epic Movie? And oh, who won? Fun intended. Fun intended. Congrats. Congrats on winning this very beautiful metal pin back pin. Listen to that. Sounds like quality. Ooh, I'm holding it so much it's imbued with my warmth now, my blood warmth. Congrats, and thanks again to Power for the giveaway. What's this weird squeaking? Oh, is that a bird? Okay. I kept hearing it. I thought, what the hell is that sound? I thought some sort of weird sound effect was happening. Just the music. I'm going to pin to my jorts back pocket. Jorts? Isn't that the thing that goes underneath? Cat hair.
Shorts are jean shorts, right?
Oh, jean shorts. Shorts.
Jorts.
Oh,
You're
like-
so not fashionable.
is that what Limp Bizkit wears?
Aren't they that brand? No, they're like 3/4 shorts, aren't they? Doesn't he wear like baggy long shorts?
Baggy long shorts?
There was a brand that used to be really
Blorts?
really popular back then. What were they called?
Cargo?
No,
No.
there's a brand.
A brand? Dickies?
Dickies, yeah.
They made blorgs?
I
Blorg?
don't know if they did, but I don't. Blogs aren't a thing. I don't think. Is jean? Are they saying it is
Jean shorts. Jean
Yeah.
shorts. Jean shorts.
Gregor, you're so not fashionable and hip with what the children are wearing.
I'm wearing Garfield. I'm wearing Garfield long shorts.
You're wearing Gants, Garfield pants.
Gants. Yeah, check out my. Oh, they're invisible now. My Gants. But what's more important is that the top I'm wearing. Here, look at this. I got this very stylish Loading Arts hoodie. And what's underneath? A Loading Arts t-shirt. The exact same style. That's called consistency, baby. It's called fashion consistency. Loading Arts through and through.
What's underneath? Depression.
Yeah, underneath that one is depression and a lot of hair. A lot of chest hair. It's like wearing a hairnet for my body. That's why I consider old clothes. But also, yeah, fun intended. I'll be also sending you along a free shipping coupon if there's any other stickers and pins you'd like added to your winning order. I'll keep you posted about that. Yes. I'd like to add something to the postage. Oh, yes. Sure can, fun intended. As long as it's a sticker or pin. Free shipping does not apply to the shirts and mugs and stuff, because that's a whole other shipping. Yodo. What's this? German?
Jo Gregor, bin grad in Frankfurt unterwegs. Heute hab ich Ente, Gans und Katze gesehen. Keine Pointe, die hingen einfach alle so rum. Keine Ahnung, was ich da grad geschrieben hab.
Very nice. I can understand all of that. I'll translate. Yo, Gregor. I'm currently on my way in Frankfurt. Today I saw a duck, a goose, and a cat. There's no point to them, they just hang out. No idea what I just wrote. That's what you wrote. Look at that. And there's fun intended claiming their asking button. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Thanks again to Power. Oh! I thought of giving away a Super Depressed sticker after saying, hey, who here is depressed? But then I thought maybe I shouldn't ask that. You'd have way too many entries. You wouldn't know who's gonna win that sticker. Ends up being me. I'm the Imagine if I started entering these giveaways. That would be pretty cheeky, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this will be like the new fun thing to do on these streams. Let's put this here. Wait, hold on. Let's put this here. Hold on. Let me just set up. This idea is so fresh. I haven't even prepared for it. That's how cool, young, hip, and fresh it is. Here it is. What was that? Wait, what just happened? I didn't see what just happened. What happened? Did. I missed. I didn't look at the screen. What just happened? Hey. Oh, Peekaboo. Peekaboo t-shirt. Oh, Yanimations bought a shirt? Hey, Yanimations, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Look how fast I can type. Isn't this amazing? Amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's see now. Okay. 2022. Now, you know what? Should we go? Okay. Should we go actually the other way around? Should we start from the beginning? Getting a little blast to the past. I'm gonna blast to the past, writing alt text for my oldest comics. Yeah, this is gonna be extra exciting. Like this. And I'm also gonna change the music because I don't like that anymore. How about something just more? Not this. Not any of this. Okay. Starting with, how many panels is this? Three panel loading artist comic. Okay. Panel 1. Hat guy wakes up in bed. Oh no, hat guy is asleep in bed. 2. Hat guy wakes up in bed and looks up at the ceiling. Oh, it looks and opens his eyes. Actually, that's kind of redundant. Hat guy opens his eyes. Panel 3. Uh-oh. All these swear words back then. Hat guy sits up and screams, "I'm gonna start a blank comic," whilst clutching a pen and tablet, and his girlfriend cries beside him. Footer text, cringy stuff, and thus loading artist was born. Bam. Webcomic. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna start an effing webcomic. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, that is that's 1. Okay, how many do we have to do of these? Okay, 577 to go. Well, not really. We've done a bunch already, so let's say let's say 500 to go. Cool. Next. This is brutal. This is 2011 is a brutal year. I can't start with these ones. It's too embarrassing. Is she crying though? You can see the little tears in her eyes. There's some tears. There she is. Tears of joy. You can crowdsource it. Maybe we can do a few here and there. Sure. Actually, if someone else wants to write, or not write, but suggest which comic we should do. The English lesson one. Lost and found. Where is the money? Not too many happy. Okay, wait, hold on. Money. Tongue-tied. The one that nobody understands. Okay, let's see. Tongue-tied. How many panels is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 panels. So 5-panel Loading Eyes comic. Let's see. Panel 1. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Greg, you should have queued a comic that will auto-publish in case of your untimely demise that has a footer that reads, and thus loading artist was dead. How do you know that isn't already in my will? It's already in my will, Dower. I've got a whole thing set up. The executor of my will just has to push a certain button, and it'll auto-publish. Also, Ikuba, congrats on that spider. The animations due to the one with the guy watching someone play video games. That's what introduced me to your comic in like 2017 through the Odd Ones Out. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Let me. I should queue some of these up now that I think about it. So what was this one? This was the wait, Lost and Found. No, I just realized what Lost and Found was. Too depressing. What's the other one? The sports waste of time. This one. Okay. Also, Anuria, I know someone who actually does this for a living. Now I know why people hire her. Yeah, this is actually a lot harder than it looks to have to come up with this. Okay. Man is threatened. Man is threatening tied up red guy. It's the problem when I don't have names for these characters. Not gonna talk, huh? Panel 2. Man, pats back. What's he doing here? He's like patting a bat. Man holds bat threateningly. I already used the word threatening before. Menacingly, intimidatingly, intimidatingly. Well, maybe we gotta teach you a lesson. Panel 3. I know this is all in one line as well because I'm not sure how social media platforms handle multiple lines. So for safety's sake, it's just one line. Man points bat toward blackboard, which has on it English 101. Where is my money?
Why are we describing the panels?
Seriously. For fun, seriously. For fun. No, what we're doing here is actually we're adding to our alt texts that we have on the website now for the past 3 years. Again, you can't see the thing hovering up on my screen here, but you can see that there is definitely alt text to each comic now. And what is alt text? Good question, Detonator. This is fun? Another good question, Detonator. The answer to both is no. It is for screen readers, people of poor vision, or people who just don't get the joke or don't know what the hell is happening, and they they can just read it instead. And alt text is becoming more of a thing that people insist on having with like Blue Sky and Mastodon, social media platforms specifically. And I thought, well, since I'm writing these alt texts anyway for the new comics, I may as well add them to the site. Make sure that loadinghours.com remains to be the best place to read Loading Hours comics, and this is one of those features that I can throw in there. But I don't have alt text for all my comics yet. I only have them for the last 3 years. So I thought, I gotta write these anyway. Why not see if writing them on stream is a fun group activity to do? And so far, no is the answer. But let's at least finish this comic. This is a really tricky one. A lot of people don't even understand what this comic is, myself included. And so it's going to be difficult to really encapsulate what this comic's all about. Okay, so where are we at? Panel 4. Tied up red guy. Sweatingly. Is that a word? Sweatingly? Says, where is my money? Sweatingly repeats the words on the board. Panel 5. Man with bat looks at the board. Thank you. And says, wait, no. Everybody laughs. Oh, God. Bat? I said pat, not bat? What, where? Points pat. Oh, whoops. Bat. There we go. I liked that comic better before you changed it. Wait, I changed it? Can't even remember what this comic used to be. Hold on. Now I'm confused. I'm extra confused. What's this called? Tongue tied. I'm looking at the original sketch. Oh yeah, I did change it, didn't I? Oh, I changed it a lot. I changed the third panel. Okay, well, since I showed this on stream anyway, I'm going to show it again. This isn't really I'm not revealing too much of a tier 2 sub benefit, but apparently it used to look like this. Not going to talk, huh? Well, maybe we got to teach you a lesson. English 101. Hello, how are you? Where is my money? Where is my money? Wait, no. But now, where is my money? Wait, no. Oh, God. It's making me even more confused. It still doesn't make any sense. It's a thinker. Yeah, it's definitely a thinker. It's you know how people, like the New Yorker cartoons or the Far Side. The Far. This is you guys.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's you. That's you. That was Homer Simpson with The Far Side. And The Far Side, arguably some of the best comics, single panel comics out there ever. And so I would gladly put myself in the same category as that. So yes, thank you. What a compliment. I like that comic better before you drew it. Strike. Well, as much fun as this has been, I think I'll go to bed and I don't know, read a book or anything but this. Good night, friends. Well, Strike, have a good one. Have a good one. Take care. Take care. You know what? Everybody, I don't think this was a good idea. I think writing this alt text stuff, I'm going to keep this excitement for myself. I don't want to share this with any of you. Y'all don't deserve it. You don't deserve this kind of fun, okay? Right. Class dismissed. And Yoyoto, you're off to sleep? Alright, have a good night. Yoyoto is in Frankfurt after all, so in which case, schlaf gut, which means sleep well. Schöne Träume, which means sweet dreams. I bored you guys to sleep. Well, I mean, that's another popular subcategory of streams and things and podcasts, like the what's it called, the Sleep With Me podcast, where it's just a man going on and on about boring stuff and people listen to it to try and fall asleep to. Not necessarily ASMR, it's just something that's just so boring it makes your brain fall asleep. Coma inducing. I'm a web coma artist. Yeah, that's what we've kind of turned the stream into. And based on that, so far so good. It's been a resounding success. Try this idea again at night. Well, it is nighttime for most people, I think, watching this. All right. So that was a disaster. Now. Now what? Well, we do have classic Gartic Phone we could also do. There's Gartic Phone. Haven't played Jackbox in a while. The Power wants us to play that Survey Scramble. Although I don't think they still haven't updated it with new modes, have they? I don't know. Kind of feels like they've abandoned it. Maybe it hasn't really reached the numbers they were hoping. I'm not sure. It wasn't a disaster for me. Have a great Gartic game. I hope you draw many fun things or have much fun games. Thank you, Yoyoto. Thank you very much. Have a good night again and enjoy Frankfurt if you can. Excellent. Say hello to all those ducks and geese and cats for me. Dak, I did not like Survey Scramble, lol. Yeah, it didn't quite scratch the itch I was hoping it would scratch, huh? Just looking at my Steam at the moment. Been playing a lot of Beat Saber. But any Jackbox, you say? Look at all these games. So many games, and yet I've played about 5% of these. And of those 5%, I played another 5%. This library actually makes it seem like you play games. I know, right? It's I mean, then again, if you hover over any of these games down here, I've played a total of 0 minutes. 0 minutes of all of these ones. I mean, I have played Left 4 Dead, but I think that was before they had, minutes played. So that's kind of misleading. I have played this. I don't even recognize some of these games. The hell is Goat of Duty? Why do I have Goat of Duty? I've played some Fez. I don't know why it says 0 minutes. I have a puzzle game demo you could play, but it may be a bit hard. Hey, what are you implying? That I can't do puzzles? That I'm too dumb for puzzles? What kind of puzzle game is it? What is it called? Madverse City? Lord of the Rings game is so good. Oh yeah, I forgot what it's called. It was Shadow of Mordor. I hear good things. I don't recall ever buying it. Maybe I got it for free? Wait, did I buy it? Surely not. I don't really buy many games anymore. I keep collecting the free ones of Epic Game Store. I have a big library going on with the Epic Game Store. All the free games. Detonated. To think the person who drew this comic is the same who named the comic Bookworm. The bird comic. That was before. This was before streaming. But yeah, look how many panels this is. But yeah, no, like 3 colors though, so it's easier that way. Boyd. My comic titles back then were so much more just simple. Born, Dreams, webcomics, Brainstorming, Bird. I don't know when it changed. I wish these socks were a little bit darker. Can you imagine if someone suggested a comic title like that now? I'd be flushing it so hard. Not sure when it exactly changed, huh? I think it was around here. The flow of snow, the snow must go on. Snow oasis. All these puns. Snow place like home. I think that's kind of where it began. My obsession with punny titles. Match tree. Match tree. Like match 3. Hey, you had me at match. Match tree. Hold on. I'm not sure if my... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Hold on. I thought I had a sensor on my Steam. Do I not have sensor? Okay, hold on. Because I'm not sure if I've disabled the adult game preview thing. I think that's not censored, so just in case. Match tree. Got a picture of a sheep. Okay, what is this?
Bö scharf, bö me bä, match 3, direct. Match 3, bö me meh, bä meh, me.
Match 3 is a breathtaking puzzle experience.
It's actually a match 3 game.
Embark on an epic journey with pixie, gnome, and witch full of adventure, mystery,
Huh?
and sheep. Become the master of combination and create magnificent mansions from trees, flowers, and marvelous subterranean snacks.
Ordinary carrots.
That sheep is freaking me out. Yeah, I can match 3. This looks like threes? No, what's it called? What's that one where you match like hedges together and then you make trees and you make the trees together and they make like a house? What's that called? What's this? And you say this is hard? I guess so. I think you have to like plan ahead so you don't get a bunch of like dead end pieces that you can't combine anymore. But you can, huh? What's going on here? Wait, where are the, huh? Oh. Magic wand to solve cheating? I see. I'm not very good at these kind of games, to be honest. When I heard match tree, I thought it was more like Candy Crush or something. I can crush Candy Crush. I can do that. But you got these like hexagon things going on, and that's already made me made me pause. What's this? Oh, okay, strike. Yeah, let's do Gartic Phone. I can already tell I'm gonna be disappointing to try and play this. I can't do it. Let's do good old Gartic Phone, and let's pretend like we never ever had any other plan. Just seeing what I felt like. Okay. The Gartic Phone link is in. Yeah, this is the beginning of the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, hold on. Oh no, there's a. I thought I had a button for this. Fake intro, but fake intro doesn't work anymore. Never mind. Curtains open. Hello, welcome to the Gartic Phone stream. The link is up, so if you want to type !lobby, you can join. Playing Gartic with just playing Gartic. Drawing in Gartic Phone. Lobby to join. Subs patrons. Playing with subs, playing with patrons. I'm not changing the category because we stay away from the Gartic Phone category because too toxic. My first message isn't showing. I think you're overlay broke. Because we restarted the stream. I get it. Yeah, no. I think some Gartic would be more fun. I agree. But which mode should we do? Corpse, complement, normal? Missing piece? One of those four. And what do you mean by too toxic, Akuba? I mean, I feel like if you're in the Gartic Phone category, there's just like a bunch of people that just kind of troll through Gartic Phone streams and insist on joining and get very angry when they find out that they can't join unless they're a sub or a patron. And I used to feel a little guilty, like, am I being too like elitist or greedy by doing this? But then you hear stories from other streamers where like they accept randoms to join and then it just gets filled with a bunch of bannable crap. So that definitely makes me feel justified in keeping it only for subs and patrons. Never accept randoms to Gartic or Jackbox or basically anything. Yeah. Though it does make it kind of scary when technically randoms can be gifted a sub randomly, which kind of makes the whole vetting process obsolete. But so far so good. Hasn't really happened yet. Yanimations, you gotta go. Have a good one, Yanimations. Thanks again for buying my shirt. And I hope it arrives ASAP. In fact, I would recommend you just walk around topless until you get the shirt. Your body craves the Loading Artist merch, and nothing else will do. Maybe we should do Exquisite Corpse. I think it's a nice, easy way to get like kind of get us used to everything. I feel right. Hold on, where's my tablet? Compliments a bit too difficult to throw at people right at the beginning, and other ones are a bit too long. Where's my pen? Where is my pen? What? Uh-oh. Is it? Oh, here it is. Sneaky little bee. It's hiding behind the table shelf thingy. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, are we ready? Kamara, you actually fell asleep? Oh, welcome back. Did you want to join? We're about to start. Some Exquisite Corpse. May I have 2 minutes to join? Sure. Sure. We will wait. In the meantime, I will play a song or something. Um, all right, cool. Just changing some stuff in the background. All right. Looking good. Stretching. Stretching is important before we start drawing. Oh, Kamara, you're in. When did you join? How long have you been here for? Are we ready? Are we ready for Exquisite Corpse? Yes? Kamara, are you in? I know you're in, but I can't tell if you're in or not. I think you're in. I mean, what else would you not be in if you're already in? That's all you need to be in for. Unless you joined and then you went to the bathroom, assuming you still had 2 minutes. So I will wait. I don't want to. You good? Thank you. Okay, yes. Oh, I should have been thinking of what head to draw. All right, let's start. Do, do. Do 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 do. Um, I think I'm done, actually. Still got a third of the time left. Has anyone in the chat, by the way, played any or know any more about Mario Kart World? I haven't really. I haven't looked at any reviews yet properly, but curious to know what people's thoughts are. So it looks so good, but no. Yeah, I don't have any plans on getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. But I hear it's like shattered world records for console sales or something in a day or something like that. Which is kind of nuts. Best launch in France and Spain so far. Number 4 in the UK. Fourth best launch of a console ever, you mean? Damn, still pretty good. I imagine, what, is the Wii still the number 1 in most of these places? Nintendo definitely know how to launch a console. Alright, next. Okay, I don't have much to work with this one. Good luck to the person drawing the legs after this one. Wait, no. Wait. I think tomorrow Japan usually shows their sales in a week, so we'll see how it launched there. Pretty neat. I hear the only thing I hear two bad things about Mario Kart World. One is that you can't do free roam with a local like multiplayer friend or something. That seems to disappoint some people. And also like the driving between tracks is not that interesting or something like that, or like how so that two of the three loops of a track is just getting to the next track or something like that. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I still can't even wrap my head around how the whole thing's supposed to work. That that you drive from one track to another? My brain is too small to figure this out. I'll have to watch a video review or something at some point. Chimera, you got the Switch too, and Mario Kart World is great, but I think the launch titles are lacking otherwise, and depending on two last-gen remasters as part of your launch window was a misstep, though the numbers don't seem to match that. To be honest, I don't know any of the other games besides Mario Kart World. To me, the Switch 2 is basically a Mario Kart machine. Just like how my Quest 3 is a Beat Saber machine. I really have no other thoughts about any of the other games for the Switch 2. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have Switch 2 edition upgrades for $10 each. Upgrades. How does that work? If you have... How does an upgrade work? Like, say I have a Switch 1 game of Zelda. I just have to pay for a $10 digital upgrade pass or something? Free upgrade if you have NSO Plus expansion? Shit, I don't even know what this means. What is going on here? As long as you own the cartridge or digital of the previous games, you can pay the upgrade price. You don't have to upgrade, and the upgrades are included in the NSO. I don't even know what NSO stands for. Nintendo Switch Online? Is that the same as the expansion pass? I don't know. Although the game I've played the most on my Switch 2 is Animal Crossing. Does that also have a remaster upgrade thingy? There's a tech demo showing the functionality of the Joy-Cons for $10. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I that's another thing I heard that's negative about it. Meanwhile, on other consoles, like isn't Astro Bot? Is that PlayStation's like Joy-Con functionality demo thing? Didn't that win Game of the Year or something even, and that was free? Also kind of reminds you of like the Valve Vive. Actually, before the Vive, whatever it was called, I forget. But the little stickman sort of, well, all the tech demo training things for the VR stuff, that's free. Oh, I see. The Astrobot's not free, but there is Astra's Playroom, and that was free. Oh, okay, I'm getting confused with that. And yeah, Mario Kart and Cyberpunk are the most interesting to you on the Switch 2 right now to power? And is Cyberpunk, does it look good on the Switch 2? I still can't wrap my head around Cyberpunk looking good on a Nintendo console. Hey, the pound, congrats on that, Spider. Then again, my brain's still stuck in like, can it even run Crysis? I'm still thinking of Crysis as like the granddaddy of all game graphics. You could probably run Crysis on an iPhone now. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, that's it. Exhibition Corpse. Exhibition Corpse. What is this? The museum? The ancient Egyptian museum? Get it? Exhibition Corpse. Like a mummy. Exquisite Corpse is done. Let's see. Check the results. Only Zelda upgrades are included in the NSO. The others are not free. Well, free. Alright. I started with this head. I call her Daisy. Chuck-chan adding on to this beast of a flower. It's more of a tree. Look at that little bird stuck in the branch. Two birds. Clouds. And you thought it was a you thought it was a flower? You thought it was a tree? No, it's man wearing green pants. He is flying through the sky. I like how the sky has changed color as well. The flower has like reached the outer, what's it called, the outer atmosphere. Colors are a little bit different. Awesome. Good start. Oh, move the window to the little top left, please. Oh, whoops, sorry. You're totally right. I have not calibrated this for the Gartics. How's that? Is that better? I'm bad with colors. I need the eyedropper. Well, that blue I think was just one of the default blues. I think I generally stick to the default colors when I can. It does have an eyedropper, although I have noticed the eyedropper doesn't work with the pen. I have to use the mouse to click the eyedropper. Yeah, it does, Chuck-chan. I'll show you next time we play it. But anyway, good start. Next. Chuck-chan. Why doesn't Gregor use me anymore? A very sad, depressed looking sock puppet. Although in pretty good condition. Doesn't look like there's any stains or anything. Unless that used to be a completely white sock. Quiet Artist sees the brown and the lines as tree trunk lines. Classic. Got a little tree knot there. Or a little got a portal thing going on. Strike continuing in this realistic tree with a straggling of roots. Awesome. And I like the squirrel. Very cute. That's a really good one. I like it. Also, Chuck Chan, I like the little random hair things coming off too. That's a good one. Good job, good job. Very organic fluidity of the connections. Next, Quiet Artist. The girl from every Loading Artist comic. A realistic depiction. You got the blonde hair, the ponytail, the pink. Excellent. Matching the body from every girl character in the Loading Eyes comics. Look at that. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that genie lamp. Nice shine. Very good. Fantastic end, fantastic finish. Fantastic start and middle as well. Good job. Next. You got a strawberry. Strike. Strike berry. I like the leaves. Very realistic. Actually, that. What's it called again? Strong bad? No, strong. What's it called? I forget. Is it? But it's like a dragon with the wings. In Chimera, turning it into the wackiest golf flag thing ever. Kind of reminds me of like a realistic Mario. Yeah, Trogdor is what I was thinking of. What's it called? What's that thing with? What's it called in Mario with the red flower with the teeth? Looks like the thing from Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me. Feed me, Mario. What was that one? Piranha Plant. Yes. Looks like a fruitarian banana plant. Piranha plant. A banana strawberry plant. Oh, Jesus Christ. My brain is scattered. Scattered like seeds in the wind. Trying to grow flowers and sidewalks over here. Ah. I am fried. I'm very fried. And it's not even Friday. Excellent. Save that. Next. Anria. This is kind of reminds me of the Pringles Man. Pringles Man, but Pringles Man and Count Chocula had a baby. Yes, I was like Monopoly Man, but no, I don't think the Monopoly Man has an eyeglass thing. Whoa. Very cool. Shattered body. Oh, no, this is me. Awesome. Very cool. This looks like an Animorph, in a way. Or like, you know how like a vampire, they transform into a bat? Well, this one transforms into a large rabbit-looking thing. Very cool. I like these abstract Dorito shapes here, Chimera. Very nice way of continuing what you were given. Awesome. That's a cool one. Exquisite Corpse is definitely up there with one of my favorite. I'd say Compliment Mode and Exquisite Corpse are like my favorite modes. Chimera. Cheap, cheap. I don't even... Oh, okay, I know now. I couldn't remember what I did here. Awesome. Very cool. This little hatched little bird alien UFO thing. Mr. Bean abducting this dude who is also on a hoverboard, flying through a. I don't know. It kind of looks like a. If you tried to draw the lower intestine on a chalkboard, and like all the little. Don't intestines have a lot of like things that absorb all the things, all the yellow dots? Looks biological. Anyway, it's ending on a strong finish here. Very cool. And yes, don't forget. What the? No, wait. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All right. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. There was a delay in the clicking. I clicked and I clicked again, and then it clicked twice. Okay, we're gonna have to start a new lobby, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Sorry. New lobby. New lobby. New lobby. Sorry.
Reporting in. New lobby, sorry.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. I hope the people that are left in the old lobby aren't just like working away at their things now. Oh geez. Somebody go and tell everyone else. Chimera. Somebody tell Chimera. Anaria. Oh gosh. And then they're gonna end up they're like working really hard. 20 minutes later. Finally done. They check the stream. What's going on? He's doing compliment mode or something. And then they realize all they have are heads. Nobody's doing bodies and legs. Anyway, your hour's up. You need to go sleep. All right, have a good night, Anria. Thanks for playing. Sleep well. Oh, good. I think we all migrated over. Excellent. Gonna make a quick poll. Go 1 minute to vote in the poll. Vote in the poll which mode we should do. More corpse, compliment, or a missing piece. Those are your 3 options. So yeah, you vote how we should go. I'm just going to be hovering over all the different modes that we'll be trying out. Mm, 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Oh my god, people have voted for compliment mode. What is happening? I didn't realize that I was signed into all my alt accounts for this poll. Okay, compliment mode. We'll be doing that. And then we'll do a missing piece afterwards. I think somebody just bounced. Somebody bounced. Don't forget, you can drop a doodle and get out as well if you'd like. You can, whoops. You can do a doodle and then leave if you don't want to take part in the rest. After that alt text experience, compliment is much better by comparison. Well, that was my plan all along, Chuck Chan. I lowered everyone's expectations and standards with the alt text stuff to make compliment more shiny. I remember dropping a doo-doo and dipping. Oh, you mean a doodle? Okay, are we ready for this? Remember, you start with a doodle, and then you can either leave or you can then finish everyone else's doodle. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, my pen. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, so Chuck Chan, if you click this box here, a little the color picker thing comes up, and then there's a little eyedropper icon as well that you can use to click on the canvas to see your specific to get some specific colors that already exist. Oh wow, I didn't even realize the time was running out so quickly. That was good timing. Hmm. Oh. Oh, one more. Oh, no, two more. I forgot. I haven't even done my own one yet. All right, last one. Wait, Marie, what is it? Backwards J? Oh, low J. Horizontal flip. Oh, it's weird to see it flip backwards. Perfect, though. Perfect for that. You wish there was 25% more time on these, Strike? Going from, like, I just want to drop a doodle and bounce to, I need more time! Let's see. The results of this complement mode are, so I started with these two circles, circles within circles, sort of thing. Strike me dribbling a couple of giant basketballs. Looks like I'm a DJ spinning two b-balls. Ball jockey. Check-chan, two... What is happening here? Is this like that thing in Jurassic Park? There's a... Oh, in Jurassic World, rather. The glass orbs where people go in and they can, like, experience the world. Except they're underwater? Phoenix Justice is a dish best served cold, because if it was served warm, it'd be just water. Just ice, rather. I guess that joke's better written down than spoken out loud. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Quiet artist. Whoa, really deep footsteps. Damn, even every single toe as well. Excellent. Good perspective there, I see it. Very deep footsteps. It's like if Bigfoot were wearing stilettos. I just had a couple of people screaming. But yeah, Marie did a perfect rendition with the low J and the low J horizontal flip. Good first compliment. Next, Chuck Chan, your doodle. A little squiggly and a dot. Quiet artist. Physics class, simple harmonic motion. Fancy, very smart indeed. Harmonic. Congrats, that spider. Very nice. Oh wow, Strike, giant enemy crab here with a big arm and scary claws. Look at these little feet, crab legs. I can't tell if it's got one giant one, which I think Pince King? What's that thing from Pokemon? They got like one giant claw. But I think real crabs in real life, they have one big claw. Or is there a perspective thing where it's like this? See, these are both the same size hands, more or less. Look at this, perspective. Who knows? But I think it's the one big claw. Looks good. Clever use of the squiggle, being the gap of the claw there. Very, very good. And I did a dog. Little dog nose there. What is happening here? What is it? What is all this? Is this his beard? Is his beard just like protruding, exploding out like a fizzy can of drink? It's his mustache. Oh, it's his nose. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see. That's his nose here, and has his mustache. I thought this was his his mouth and his chin. So he's like doing this, and then I see it's his nose. Cute. I see it now. Excellent. Save that. Next, Strike your doodle. The two arching lines. Chimera doodled and dropped. Dropped a doodle and bounced. Kawaii artist. Someone crying. They dropped their ice cream. Rip. Check this out. Also crying, but without the ice cream narrative. I should have done an ice cream as well. Crying for no reason. Chuck Chan. What? Just me walking around in my Ahagao shirt or tattoo? Or maybe their chest hair is turned into an Ahagao. Ahagao. And Strike also doing crying as well. Hey. I like how Strike's one is kind of a combination of quiet artists and mine. See? You have like the thick waterfalls, but you got the full body with the legs and the arms. But this one's clearly my favorite. Ooh la la. I love that face. I mean the top, I mean both, but the top one especially. Good stuff. Next. Next. Quiet artist. This was the first one I think I got. Yeah, this is the first one I got. Someone hula hooping to euphoric, endings. Thank you, quiet artist. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Delicious salty tears. Gotta keep those eyeballs moist. He's doing him a favor. And Strike. Hey, look at that. That whale is so happy that his tail is so large. Ooh la la. Oh. Octopus all along. Two underwater creatures, though. What are the odds? Very cute. And last but not least, Chimera's one. The two brackets. How do people do with this? Oh, God. Two people entwined with their tongues. I can't tell if this person on the left here has brown lipstick or I don't know, they just got done eating an ice cream. I went with the Fight Club poster. Anyone seen that movie? Aw, cute rectangular elephant. Ooh, that is one caramel stuffed chocolate bar. Jeez Louise. Very nice. Making me hungry. Ooh, is it today? Oh no, today is tuna toasties. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for lunch. Tuna toasties today. Tomorrow it's sushi. Excellent. What an ending to end on. Just blank. But very good. Some really creative, varied, different results there. Excellent. Saved all of those. Now, next, Fun Intended joined the group. Welcome, Fun Intended. Oh, except for the crying one was very consistent. What mode now? One minute to vote. You got 1 minute, 60 seconds, less than 60. You got 55 seconds. You got 50 seconds. What is the mode now? We got more compliment, we got corpse, and we got missing piece. Those are your three choices. The three horsemen of Gartic Phone. Strike, don't like these choices. But what would you rather have chosen, Strike? Are you more of a normal person? Normal? Missing piece is kind of hard, and the other two we already played. Missing piece is the winner. Well, you know what they say about when something is kind of hard, you just gotta keep at it, and eventually, it'll get soft again. Missing piece. For those of you who don't know what this is, you start with an incomplete drawing. Each turn, one part is added, and another is lost. So, you draw, say you draw half of something. The next person sees your half, finishes it. The person after that only sees the drawing that the previous person did, and not the first person, and vice versa. So, keep that in mind. Let's go. Starting. Oh gosh, what am I drawing? And try not to use a fill tool, because that usually gives a silhouette for the next person and it kind of destroys the illusion. Okay, whatever. Start. Oh, wait! No! Wait, what? No! I just saw your message now! Too goddamn late. Let's see. This is not too long of a mode anyway. Look, time is running out as we speak. And when you're done, hit done. Though I think most people need all the time they can get. No one's rushing like me. In fact, just realized I rushed the mouth there. Forgot to even color it in. Actually, make this blue. Some variation in the colors. And so remember, you're drawing half, an unfinished drawing, basically. And the next person does theirs to complete it. Huh? I don't. Huh? What's going on here? Uh. Oh. Goddamn pen. Alright, I think I'm done with that. Also, that checks out. I looked at the dots. It is mathematically correct that dice can exist. Because you know how dice work, right? The opposite sides always amount up to 7. So on the other side of this dice would be a 1. On the bottom would be a 5. I wonder what this was. Oops. No, 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 no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. Just so it doesn't become too much of a back and forth being the same. You know what I mean? It's like if I draw a half of this thing again, it's just like the next person's going to complete the other half, and then the next person's going to complete the same half. You know what I mean? It'll be too obvious, I think, what's what. Although this is a very strange look as well. Okay, I don't know how that one's going to go. Yo! 2 years. Tier 3. God damn! Can't even reach the top. Kevtabulous. Fabulous Kevtabulous. Thank you so much. 2 years at the tier 3 sub. Awesome. This. Whoa, whoa, is this a, look at this. I push G and a grid comes up. Is that new or what? And F is fill. Oh, they've updated us. Look at that. That wasn't always a thing, was it? F is a shortcut to the fill tool. Yeah, look at that. G, 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 nothing. Brush, B for brush, F for fill. L? No. I was wondering if there's any other shortcuts. Too scared to touch anything else in case it, I don't know, crashes the game. But that's so good, because unless they always had F for fill. Because I've been always going for G, because G is usually the classic hotkey for the fill bucket. What's happening here? God is spying on Exocomics? Oh, this is the last one too. What a sad finish. The wench speaks, by the way. Oh, sorry, missed your message. Missing piece leads to such hijinks. Yeah, well, it works anyway. Sometimes I feel like it ends up in a loop where you draw the same half over and over again. But we'll see if that happens with this one. I tried to avoid it, especially with that B one, by removing some of the obvious B elements so that the next person doesn't just complete a B again. And that is a wrap. There we go. All right. Good job, everybody. Let's see. Results are in. I started with someone picking up something gross, pinching something gross. What is it, Chuck Chan? It was this small. No! Excellent, Chuck Chan. I mean, assuming perspective isn't part of this equation, that's pretty impressive for someone of that size. It was this small. No! Okay, now it's no longer impressive. Damn. Really going above and beyond to really emphasize the pancakeness. Easy. Trying to insert a disc. Wait, what did the Wii use? They use discs, yeah. I think mini discs or something like that. Into the console for this little baby boy to play with. Real controller. Calculator. Easy. Give the kid a calculator, make them pretend like they're playing with the Wii. Classic move. Very classic. It's what you do, right? With your like younger sibling back in the day. You give them the player 2 controller, even though it's a single player game, and they're just like mashing the buttons and they think they're doing something. That's what I do with Exocomics. She still has no idea. Playing The Last of Us, she thinks she's playing as Ellie. Sure. Chuck Chan. Bunny with triple X underneath it. Oh my god. I like the face. The little pudginess is cute. X Comics is mad at what I've been doing with my time. Oh, actually mad at a cat scratching the hell out of this background. Awesome drawing, Koi artist. And I go, why? And I gave the cat some glasses to see how fun intended. Yes, perfect. I was hoping that the glasses would end up like triggering something new there. Fun intended, perfect. Why is this snail so much cooler than me? I like how the snail also has cool sunglasses as well. Very cool. A very good one there. Excellent use of missing piece. Good job, everybody. Next. The next one is, sorry, 1 second, I'm just checking something real quick on the side here. Cool. Strike. Hat guy with a gun. Don't make me do this. What's he about to do? I'm sorry. Writing alt text on old comics. Oh boy. What is happening here? I'm sorry. Is that another version of me flipping the first version of me on my head? Me beating myself up? While Exocomics copy and paste and God from the bushes. Oh, from the clouds, I just realized. The clouds. They're all judging me. And then casting me out. Exit. And then I thought it was already weird to have an exit with bushes inside, but now that I realize they're clouds, it's even more of a mind funk Truman Show Truman Show feeling to this now. Excellent. Excellent. That was a really good one. Next. The detective. Detective with a little mole here underneath the mouth. Waffle shirt. Actually a bee shirt. Studying a flower. Actually, someone hungry for that honey. See, I got rid of the antennae. Because in case people were just going to complete the bee. Let's see how it goes. What does the H stand for? H2O, I guess. He's going to get some H2O. Hydration. For that shiny, shiny butt. Don't need a bucket. Just happy with that ass. Oh, the ass has got an extra... It's like turned around. See, that's profile. And now it's to us. Awesome. H for horny. This is my horny bucket. Alright, fun intended. Throwing me this. The question marks really may as well have come from me. So I go with someone just rolled a dice. They got a 2. Other person's happy about that. Amazing drawing, Chuck Chan. I can hear it as well, just the mouse plunking out of this cat's mouth. Dinner time. A delicious rat. The alternate ending to Ratatouille. Ooh, damn, what a shiny, detailed roast chicken. Look at that. Delicious. Strike 633 spiders. A nice little side dish to, to this roast chicken. Awesome. Excellent. Very nice. Nice ending to those missing pieces. And also, as a reminder, I will be posting all the results to the Discord after the stream. And, I think, you know what? I think I might actually end it there for today's stream because I feel a headache is coming on. It's starting right here. Nothing against you guys. The headache is from just me overthinking, thinking over time. Dwarven words, not today, but we did have some excellent Gartic results from today's stream. Headaches usually start from the sock. What? Strike, I don't know what the hell you're saying, but me trying to work out your sentence is causing that headache to expand. I don't understand. The sock on your head? Oh yes, so this sock. Oh yes, just this sock. Ooh, it is kind of hot. Kind of overheating here. I need to find replacement sponges or replacement cushioning or something for these headphones. I don't know. Maybe replacements for the actual muffs as well. I don't know. I'd like something that's more got that kind of fake leather rather than this velvet thing. I think this velvet thing just absorbs the sweat and grease too much. I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever my Quest 3 Kiwi headset thing has is really comfortable. I'd like that kind of material on these headphones. That'd be nice. But anywho's, thank you for playing. I'll be posting that stuff to the Discord shortly. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for playing. Have a good one. And You know what? I'm just gonna end. I am too depleted to think of this raid stuff now. So I'm just gonna bounce it. Bounce it? The opposite of bounce. No bounce. Just falling flat on our faces. Ending it now. But yeah, I'm gonna have some extra water. Maybe I'll take a Panadol just in case. And I'll see you around. Thank you so much for playing. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Good night. Take care. Sleep well. Farewell.